So the next topic that we are going to study today is characteristics of modern operations functions. So now you must be thinking, what is a modern operation function? So basically, previously there was a operation function, but nowadays, as the time is changing, so there are certain characteristics which differentiate the operations management or production management from the earlier operations management what it used to be, right? So four characteristics are there, four features are there which can differentiate the earlier one and the current one. The first one is manufacturing as competitive advantage. So see, earlier what used to happen when demand was high and production capacities were insufficient or inadequate, during those days the organization used to put all the inputs and use them up to the maximum to produce goods which would be grabbed by the market. But today the scenario is quite different. Nowadays all the factories and the plants, they have excessive capacities, and as the competition is also increasing, so they try to use that capacity and they try to gain competitive advantage to survive and succeed in the market. So nowadays the production system offers vast scope to gain competitive edge, right? So what are the scopes of modern operation function? Total quality management, this we are going to study after a few chapters. Time-based competition, then business process re-engineering, these all things we are going to study in detail. So as of now, just remember the names only. But during exam, you'll definitely remember all these things because we are going to study everything in detail. Then your just-in-time JIT, इसको Toyota Production System भी बोलते हैं. Then your focused factory. Nowadays, the factories are quite focused to achieve their goals. Then flexible manufacturing system. The manufacturing system or the operating system nowadays are quite flexible. Then you have computer integrated manufacturing and the virtual corporations are there. So from this you can gain a certain idea that how nowadays manufacturing industry has a competitive advantage over all the other companies, over all the other industries. The second point is services orientation. So nowadays, as compared to the earlier days, service sector is gaining greater relevance. So the production system needs to be organized so that they can cater to the peculiar requirements of the service component. See, earlier what they used to do, if they are producing only one good, then they are focusing on the good only. But nowadays, there is also a service component attached to it. For example, after sale services. नाम तो आप लोगों ने सुना ही होगा after sale services का. So nowadays, this extra service component is also attached to these goods. The entire manufacturing needs to be geared. So nowadays, the entire manufacturing system needs to be improved, needs to be upgraded so that they can serve the intangible and perishable nature of the services. What is intangible? Which you definitely can't see or touch. So intangible and perishable nature. What is perishable? Perishable means time-bound nature, right? Time-bound nature of the services. So they have to offer those services also which are intangible and which is also time-bound. Within a certain period of time, you have to complete those services. The second point is what? You also need to serve a constant interaction with your clients or customers. Obviously, you have to be in touch with all the customers. Only then you can understand what kind of services they require at this point of time. Third point is that they have to serve small volume of production to serve the local markets. See, you must be knowing this fact that every business has two target groups. One is the domestic market or local market, and another one is where they export to the international market. So they must serve the local markets, and for that, serving to those local markets, they need to produce small volume of production. कम क्वांटिटी में प्रोड्यूस करेंगे और लोकल मार्केट को भी वो लोग अपना सामान सप्लाई करेंगे. right? What is the fourth point? They need to locate facilities to serve local markets. They also need to locate what all facilities are available so that they can improve their production and they can serve the local markets according to their needs, wants and demands, right? So this is all about services orientation. The third point is disappearance of smokestacks. Smokestacks क्या होता है पता है? जैसे you must have seen like factories are there, then there are chimneys, like chimneys जहाँ से वो smoke emit होता है, right? So these are known as smokestacks. So nowadays, so this disappearance of smokestacks, this is a term, this is a phrase, this is a beautiful phrase to describe all these things. Now I'm gonna make you understand and you will also understand कि इसका meaning क्या है. So nowadays there is a legal aspect attached to every business, right? Every business, every organization, like protective labor legislation, then your environmental movement, and along with that, gradually some knowledge-based organizations have also emerged. So these aspects have totally transformed the production system. So nowadays, if you visit any factory, then you can feel that they are aesthetically designed. They are aesthetically designed and they are quite environment friendly. So in fact, they are homes away from homes. They are designed in such a way that they don't look like a factory anymore. जैसा फैक्ट्री हम लोग पहले पुराने फिल्मों में देखा करते थे, nowadays it's not like that. It's like holidaying at a scenic spot. मतलब ये इतना ज़्यादा aesthetically presented है, all those aesthetically designed है, all those factories, that you will not feel like you are working at a factory. It's like you are at home but away from your homes. So now there is a sentence in your book that if you visit some factories like ABB, then your L&T, SmithKline and Beecham, this is a pharmaceutical company. So if you visit these places, then you'll understand the motive of this particular point. So disappearance of smokestacks, that means nowadays the factories are not like the factories that used to be in the earlier days. Nowadays they are quite aesthetically designed, they are quite cleaner, they are quite environment friendly also. Then there is your last point. So E.F. Schumacher was an economist, and in his famous book that is named as Small is Beautiful, he has opposed the culture of giant organization and increased specializations. So he is against the conventional thing that you have to go for giant organizations or you have to have increased specializations. He has completely opposed that, and in fact he has advocated intermediate technology based on smaller working units. So he has developed this culture among the industries that you can also complete your work in smaller working units with the help of community ownership and regional workplaces utilizing local labor and resources. So how many things you need to understand and remember here? The first thing is what? Smaller working units. That means आपको एक बहुत giant setup करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. छोटे छोटे working units में भी you can also also complete your work. The second point is community ownership. What do you mean by community ownership? बड़ा एक organization बनाने के बजाय you can divide that big organization into small parts, and then you can give the ownership of those small parts to different people or like different communities, and they are going to do their own work. And the third point is regional workplaces. Region wise workplaces you can make, and there you can complete your work by utilizing the local labor and local resources. This will also solve the problem of unemployment, and you don't have to like transport all the resources from one place to another place. So for him, small was beautiful. But businessmen all over the world did not believe in his philosophy, and they started the industrialists, they went for huge organizations and massive production systems inspired by the economies of scale. What do you mean by economies of scale? This means increase in your demand, increase in your sale. So they wanted to scale up their business, so they went for mass production system. Now the last topic is recent trends in production and operations management. This is very easy. I would suggest that you should go for you should try to understand this particular portion, and if you don't understand, then do write it in the comment section below. I'll again upload this topic also. So in the description box below, you can also find the links for my social media handles. And if you find this video useful, then please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, The Witty Turtle, and also share this video with your CMA Intermediate friends.